Tell you what, at this point in his career, it is safe to say, actually has been for a while, that Duncan might be one of the best power forwards ever. He is, clearly. 5 rings, 50-win season, his whole career. The complete package on the box.
And Duncan, who briefly contemplated retiring after last season, showed in the playoffs, Greg, he is still very much at the top of his game.
Listen, Tim Duncan, for me, is the greatest power forward to ever play the game, although Pop will tell you he's actually a center in the power forward's body. What a great matchup. Yeah, how great was he, I should say, in the matchup against the Clippers last season. And throughout his career, he has been more consistent than a clock. I mean, it doesn't matter the year or who he's up against. This guy just finds a way to leave his mark on the game.
Anderson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Parker with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead. Barbosa kicks to Spates. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. San Antonio calls timeout. Well, David West's usage and overall numbers have ticked away with time. He's still as efficient as ever.
Yeah, not the over 50% field goal guy he used to be, but still a valuable contributor on the block.
Rudy Gay's checked in for James Anderson. And San Antonio has possession, leading by 5. Parker kicks it to West. Back to Parker. Lock at 6. Softly drops in the floater. Parker's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
And for West, a lot of what he brings to the table is just professionalism, leadership, and a real example of how to get the most out of what you've got. He keeps everybody on the team focused, too. When he speaks, guys listen.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 7. Curry kicks to Spates. Pass to Barbosa. It's Gay with the drive.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 11 points.
West guy's still very strong as a player, but clearly it's his leadership that sets him apart. Does all those little intangibles that help teams win games.
Curry kicks to Gay. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Spates.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
West passes to Aldridge. Unloads from 13. The Warriors pull it in.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Here's Barbosa. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Udo's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Brewer. The Warriors also with a sub. Livingston's checked in.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
1:31 left in the third. Spurs leading by 5. Pick by West. Parker kicks to Leonard. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's West. And it's Spates with the rebound. Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Livingston dishes to Gay. He kicks to Barbosa. Livingston passes to Spates. Parker with the steal. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. "20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. A 3 ball. That is good. Barbosa's got 8. Now here's Parker to the middle, trying to find Udo. He gets it to him. Here is Livingston. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Spurs. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Here's Mills. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Udo out there with West. And it's Mills in the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Dishes it to West. Little turnaround, and that one's good. West has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. The feed to Barbosa, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on David West.
There are certain things, guys, that you can always count on in life. Death, taxes, and, of course, the Spurs winning 50 games in the regular season. Happened for the 16th straight season last year.
Now here's Mills. West dishes to Ginobili. West to screen on Barbosa. Ginobili the pass to West. Udo inside. Covered by Bogut. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. Four on the clock. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Udo. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. They get it back, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Boy, the points they've produced off their play in the post have been so valuable for them in this game, guys. I mean, it's been a huge part of what they're doing.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Patty Mills.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Thompson. Bogut with us. Green on Ginobili. And Anderson kicks to Green. Here's that jam. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Now here's Parker. To the paint. Udo dishes to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Aldridge, the pass to Parker. Leonard, no luck. Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. He's picked up by Parker. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Spurs. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Curry kicks to Green. All sorts of time. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Parker. To the inside. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Parker outside. And good! He nails it. And the Spurs lead by 6. And, of course, Tony Parker, so big for San Antonio in those championship runs. But word on the street was that Spurs coach Greg Popovich didn't always go easy on Tony. He really pushed him to the limit.
Yeah, you know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001 draft. And one of the scouts was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his maturation process in learning to deal with the NBA.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Duncan, he's checked in for Udo. Brewer comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Green and for Manu Ginobili.
And, you know, getting back to Popovich's relationship with Tony Parker, Pop made the decision to draft Parker. So he obviously saw something. But Pop's a perfectionist, and if you're going to play point guard for him, you've got to deliver consistently.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Tim Duncan. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean,